Good morning, Rangers.
Today is Monday, May 5th, 2025. I'm Michael Jackson.
And I'm Cesar Chavez.
And welcome back to
CTV. We would first like to wish Mr. Garcia a happy birthday.
Rangers, Coach Ford's Random Acts of Kindness campaign is up to 1,072 random acts of kindness. They're now aiming for the record of 1,149. Make sure to fill out the slip in Coach Ford's room 2106 or scan the QR code on screen to fill out the online form.
AP testing starts this week. On screen are some items you can and cannot bring to the AP test. Make sure to bring your charged FBISD school laptop to every exam and to remember your College Board login information for the test.
The spring exam exemption form is open. Fill out the form in Skyward before May 12th to be eligible to exempt.
Now, let's take a look at some outfits from U.S. History Dress-Up Day.
Hey Rangers, I'm Gabriella, and today we're going to take a look into what's going on in U.S. history.
Are you Obama? Yes, I'm Obama. I love that.
Hey guys, I'm here with
Miss Bakes. I'm dressed up as Victoria Woodhull, the first female to run for president in 1872.
Miss Bakes. What's your favorite part about seeing everyone dressed up?
I love learning about all the new facts. They all have to introduce themselves and say a little bit about themselves, and I really enjoy learning the little tidbit of stuff that I never would have heard before.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Allison Vanderbilt, and I'm dressed up as Dolly Parton.
Hi, I'm Sophia, and I'm Selena. Hi, I'm Maria, and I'm dressed up as Mary Lou Retton.
My name is Andrew Lai, and I'm Barack Obama.
My name's Abby Linehan, and I'm Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I'm Jaden Zito. I'm dressed up as Michael DeBakey.
I'm Jacob, and I'm Yao Ming.
I'm Zara Lona, and I'm Billie Jean King.
I'm Tanvi Chinahali, and I'm dressed as Lady Bird Johnson.
Hi, I'm Anjali.
Hi, I'm Joey.
And we're the Wright brothers.
I'm Alvin North, and I'm dressed up as Cesar Chavez.
Hi, I'm Avery, and I'm Priscilla Presley.
What is the reason behind this tradition?
So Dress-Up Day has gone through a couple of evolutions, but it has been a tradition in all of the junior U.S. history classes for a long time. We've called it different things over the years, White House dinner party for a few years, but it has been a long-standing tradition as one of our end-of-year projects, and it's just a really fun way to kind of end the year. It's part like celebration and like congratulations for finishing our STAR test. And it's also just a really like fun way to research a historical figure that the students find interesting, and it's a fun excuse to like come together and do something fun. And we love the fact that it's something that no matter what U.S. history class you take, it is a project that you get to look forward to.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks, Gabriella.
Saga officer applications are due today. If you're interested, please make sure to fill out the form before midnight.
The RADP is creating its annual senior map. Seniors should scan the QR code on screen to fill out the form ASAP.
Now let's take a look at our weather with Lexi.
Hey Rangers, it's Lexi with today's weather. Expect partly cloudy skies this morning, followed by scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Expect a high of warm 82 degrees this afternoon before cooling off to room temperature by late tonight. The storms tonight will bring a 30% chance of rain, so make sure to bring an umbrella. That's all for today's weather. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Lexi.
iFest is on May 8th. If you would like to participate, you must participate in the dress rehearsal today.
Now, let's take a look at some top headlines today with Nkechi.
Good morning, Rangers. I'm Nkechi, and here's today's world news. From USA News, President Donald Trump said he is taking action to remove the tax-exempt status from Harvard University, escalating his fight with one of the most prestigious universities. His administration in April said it's freezing more than $2 billion in federal funding for the Ivy League school after Harvard leaders said it would not agree to list Trump administration demands. Now from Fox News, Luigi Mangione pleaded not guilty last week to federal stalking and murder charges. In a 57-page filing in New York Supreme Court, attorney Karen Anifilo argues that Mangione should not face the state charges against him, which include first-degree murder and furtherance of terrorism. Lastly, from USA Today, in an unseen showdown, 100 men face off against a single gorilla, raising questions about the true strength of these animals. Dr. Stonsky, a gorilla expert, warns that while gorillas are strong, their strength has been often overestimated, citing claims that they're 25 times stronger than a human. He notes that the advantage for the men lies in their numbers, allowing them to coordinate attacks and outlast the guerrillas' endurance. That's all for today's World News. Bye!
Thanks, Nkechi.
Congratulations to Friday's trivia winner. The answer was the hummingbird. We'll announce the winner tomorrow.
Now to today's trivia question. What is the name of the largest reptile on the planet?
Make sure to email your response to Mr. Clayton.
That's all for CTV Rangers.
I'm Cesar Chavez.
And I'm Michael Jackson.
Bye.
Hey guys, so we're gonna demonstrate the gorilla. So you're gonna get the gorilla tired, right? And we're gonna have 4 groups, hand, leg, leg. We're gonna hold the gorilla. Then the 5th group is gonna bang the head, right? So it has a skull fracture. And then once the gorilla's like knocked out, everyone together to start banging stomach, head, arm, everywhere. Gorilla done for.
Period.